It's not legal to do this.
Tell people why not.
Well, it's not legal because it violates international law, right? And this sort of represents this new, I mean, I've never seen it before, for the President of the United States to kill, I believe he killed over, the U.S. government killed over 100 people, including civilians and military, in Venezuela during this kidnapping and capture.
Kidnapping and capture? Let's keep going.
And international law doesn't allow it unless unless Congress declares war, and Congress did not do that. So this country was founded on the premise of the balance of power, right? So you have checks and balances. So you have co-equal powers co-equal branches of power. So you have the judicial branch, and then you have the executive branch, which the president is a part of, and then you have, of course, the legislative branch, and that's Congress. And
let me rewind this thing so y'all could see how stupid this woman sounds.
International law doesn't allow it unless unless Congress declares war. And
so when Obama went down to Libya and bombed the hell out of Libya for 7 months, Congress didn't authorize that. Well, he went down there any which way, right? Furthermore, Obama was a part of I don't want to say kill on YouTube, but Obama was a part of ending the life of President Gaddafi, along with NATO, along with the Europeans. He was a part of that. They didn't take him alive. Collectively, they did not take him in alive. They killed him. They murdered him. Donald Trump took Maduro alive. And you know what? He could have ended his life, but he didn't, right? Now, let's continue to watch and listen to how Sonny Hostin, how she sounds.
Congress did not do that. So this country was founded on the premise of the balance of power, right?
No, this country wasn't founded on the balance of power. Stop it. They had to get rid of the Indians to take control of this country called the United States and then put the Indians on reservations. That wasn't the balance of power, Sonny. It was taken. It was snatched.
So you have checks and balances. So you have co-equal powers co-equal branches of power. So you have the judicial branch, and then you have the executive branch, which the president is a part of, and then you have, of course, the legislative branch, and that's Congress. And they're supposed to check each other. This president is doing whatever the heck he wants without any checks or balances. And I have never in my lifetime seen this type of regime change, which is what we just saw, work out well for the United States. It just doesn't work. And in my view, this is completely 100% illegal.
You know, one of the things that I've realized when it comes to Sonny Hostin, right? She has nothing good to say about Trump. You know, you look at her face right now, you see somebody who looks stupid. Not saying she's stupid, she's just looking stupid right now. And, you know, I hate to say that about an individual who is so amazingly smart. Smart woman, she's a smart woman. But even some of the smartest can really show you how simple their brain could work at times. I think she has some type of malfunction going on in her brain, and I think she needs to go to the doctor right away. This woman is the same woman that was always calling Donald Trump a felon. Y'all remember that? For years, she was calling Donald Trump a felon. Oh, this felon, and he's a felon, and he's this. But then it hit home. And then the news broke out that her own husband was caught up on RICO charges, insurance fraud. And, you know, we don't hear her calling Donald Trump a felon anymore. Have we? We don't hear that anymore. Because you know what? She got to taste the bitter that she spews out. The same bitterness that she spews out, she got a taste of it. And you know what? People like this, man, is like they don't have anything good coming for them in life. There's no way you could look at what the president is doing right now and you don't at least give him any credit for anything. It is crazy. We've never seen another president work this hard in the history of the United States. This man is only in there, for only a year? And you would think he's been in there for about 3 years. The man is hardworking. This man, it doesn't even seem like he sleeps. He's just always going. He was up late, watching the capture of Maduro. And I mean, this man has been, when I'm telling you that the American people voted in a hard-ass worker, let me tell you, that man is a hard worker. He never stops. And I don't see how this man, manages to even get this type of hate and still going. It is absolutely bananas to me. It's crazy. It's wild. Anything you could think about, it's absurd. It's just it's unruly. It's unnatural. Just the way people hate that man. It's like, I was on one of those social pages, and this fake pastor, is on the page, and he was talking about, how Donald Trump this and Donald Trump that, and I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You're supposed to be a pastor. The man literally hates Donald Trump. And I've been seeing his posts, and I never really said anything until one particular moment. He said something. I was like, what? And you know what? I replied to one of his posts, and I said, you do know the Bible says, how can you say you love a God that you've never seen, but hate the person next to you? Which means you hate a person that you see all the time, right? But a God you've never seen. You don't even know 100% if he exists. Well, I believe in God. I know God exists. But you don't even know 100 because we've never seen God before. We've seen the powers and the mighty works of God, but we've never seen God before. But you've never seen him, and you say you love him with all your heart. But when it comes to Donald Trump, your hate is on next level. It doesn't make sense to me. And Sonny Hostin, man, boy, I tell you, this woman is one of the negative gnats. I call them negative gnats, the people who have nothing but negativity to bring to anything, whether it's on social media commenting something negative or saying something negative about Donald Trump, or it's just living a world of negativity. These negative gnats, she's one of them. And I will tell you this day that Sonny Hostin is an official certified hater. If you're here for the first time, welcome to my channel. I break it down for y'all. But guess what? We got a lot more coming our way, not just politics. I'm going to be posting more. But this is a hot topic right now, so we got to have the dialogue. So, hey, until next time, as usual, God bless. Peace.